Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to talk about the multiple arguments and multiple keyword arguments in Python. Okay, so the star indicates that we are passing the multiple inputs in the function call and we are receiving all the multiple inputs using the star followed by any name in the function definition. And similarly this also, but here we will have the keywords along with the variable inputs. Okay, so in the function call we will have the keywords with the corresponding inputs and we will receive all the keywords and the corresponding inputs using the single variable prefixed by double star. Okay, we shall see one example now. So I'm gonna create a function like def print employee details. Here I'm passing the employee ID alone. Okay, I'm inside the function definition. I'm gonna write only simple print statement. The employee ID is okay. So in the function call I'm gonna call this function with only one input. Here I'm passing the employee ID is 1 2 3 4. This is the usual thing. Okay, so when I go and print this one, this input is given to employee ID here and that employee ID is printed inside this function. Okay, and now let's see about multiple arguments. Okay, now here I'm giving employee name as Raja and his designation is software engineer, and salary is 50,000. Okay, so these three arguments I'm gonna receive it in the function definition using the single variable. So star employee arguments. Okay, so so these three arguments in the function call we will be getting it in the function definition using the single variable but prefixed by star. Okay, so I'm printing the details here. The employee details is so all the details are printed. So we receive the multiple inputs using this employee arguments prefixed by star. Okay, we shall see about keyword arguments now. So I'm writing another function. Okay, print employee details with keywords. Okay, keywords. So I'm just printing the data I comma j in a keyword. Okay, keyword employee arguments dot items. Just gonna print the I comma j. Okay, so in the function call I'm gonna pass the inputs with keywords. For example, same input only I'm passing, but with keywords we're gonna pass like employee ID, employee name, employee designation and employee salary. Okay. Okay, so with keywords I pass the inputs. I'm trying to get all these inputs along with keywords in a function call, in the function named print employee details keywords. Okay, and then inside the function I just iterated the data and then I printed the employee name along with the data, the keywords along with the data. Okay, so we shall run and see the output. Okay, so these informations are printed along with keywords. So this is one type. So what if you're passing both arguments, the multiple arguments and multiple keyword arguments in a single function? Shall we see that now? Okay, I'm gonna pass here multiple arguments I'm passing. What I can give one more, same input but different IDs. Okay, like Rajesh, as a software engineer, some 57K. Okay, so what I've done is, so I've passed few inputs without any keywords and the remaining inputs with keywords. Okay, so the function call, I have both multiple arguments and multiple keyword arguments. I'm printing employee details. Okay, so all these inputs, multiple inputs will go to this argument like star employee arguments, and all the inputs with the keywords will go to the double star keyword employee arguments to this variable in function definition. Okay, let's run this. Okay, this is also printed employee details 54223232 Rajesh, software engineer, 57,000 got printed, and the remaining whatever the inputs with keywords is gone to the next thing, like to call to the for loop, and we iterated that one and we printed the data. Okay, so what happens if I have only like a single variable like 3, 5. Okay, I'm passing here employee ID. Let's see what happens. I'm printing this employee ID here. Should have some text over there. Okay, so it will assign the value from the left to right. So employee ID will go to this particular input in the function call, and rest of all other multiple inputs go to the employee arguments, and the keyword employee arguments, whatever the inputs with keywords, it will go to the keyword multiple arguments. But if suppose I am passing this employee ID in middle of employee arguments and keywords argument, means let's see what is happening. Okay, so we got an error like the print employee detail keywords missing one required keyword. Okay, it is because to the employee arguments all these multiple inputs got assigned. Okay, and in employee ID we won't be having anything, because in all the keywords data is go to the multiple keywords employee arguments. Since the 57,000 is also assigned to the employee arguments, so no data got assigned. So if you are going to pass single input, means you should pass the input either at the front or at the end, like after keywords multiple arguments you can pass it. Okay, only then it will not get confused. Fine. That's all about today's videos, guys. We shall see furthermore in the next video. Thank you. Bye.